Welcome back to T-Facts! Today, we've got some juicy updates straight from the world of reality TV, specifically from the hit series Sister Wives. First up, we have a chilling discovery from Sister Wives' fans. They've unearthed an eerie video of Garrison Brown making a haunting prediction about his family's future. Next, Meri Brown opens up about a painful memory involving Kody and Robyn. Ever wondered how Kody's favoritism has affected the dynamics of their family? Find out how an art piece purchase turned into a public episode of Heartbreak from Meri. Moving on, the drama continues as fans dissect Janelle Brown's relationship with Kody. Is her disgust for him genuine, or is it just part of the show? We'll dive into the latest fan theories and reveal what's behind their rocky relationship. In a surprising twist, Christina Haack addresses the intriguing comments about her unique bond with Tarek and Heather. Why are fans labeling them as sister wives? We'll break down their dynamic and share the highlights from their latest social media exchanges. Speaking of relationships, we're talking about Ysabel Brown and her evolving feelings toward Christine's new beau, David Woolley. How has she come to accept him as the right man for her mother? We'll explore the ups and downs of their family dynamics. Lastly, we'll take a closer look at Kody Brown's expensive David Yurman necklace and what it represents in his life. What's the story behind this lavish piece, and does it signify more than just fashion? Let's unravel the symbolic meaning behind Kody's accessory. Let's dive into our first story about Garrison Brown from Sister Wives. Fans recently uncovered an eerie video where Garrison made a haunting prediction about the future of the Brown family. This unsettling moment occurred years before the drastic changes that have unfolded within the family. In this throwback clip, Garrison, who was the son of Kody and Janelle Brown, voiced his deep concerns about the family unit, expressing fears that they would eventually fall apart. He had hoped for reconciliation among the family members, but sadly, his wishes did not come to fruition. The pandemic only exacerbated the rifts between Kody, Robyn, and the rest of the family, leaving Garrison and his brother Gabriel feeling increasingly helpless. Tragically, Garrison's predictions became a reality. The family, which once sought to celebrate and uphold their plural lifestyle, has now experienced a painful dissolution. Now, years after Garrison's haunting words, many fans are revisiting that clip and commenting on how eerily accurate his predictions were. Following Garrison's untimely death in March 2024, after taking his own life, Janelle Brown shared her grief, especially during family gatherings like Thanksgiving. She posted a heartfelt tribute where she expressed missing her son deeply and emphasized the importance of celebrating his legacy, rather than dwelling on the pain of his absence. Garrison has also been remembered for his strong desire to mend the family's fractures, despite the mounting challenges that came with living in a plural family. As fans reflect on his journey, many have taken to social media to express their sorrow over his passing and to acknowledge the heartbreak that followed his predictions. This tragic turn of events has opened up conversations about mental health, family dynamics, and the pressures that reality television stars face. Garrison's story serves as a reminder of the deeper struggles that often go unseen in the spotlight. Let's continue to honor his memory by discussing these important issues and acknowledging the impact his life had on those around him. Next up, we have an eye-opening revelation from Meri Brown regarding her complicated relationship with Kody and his favoritism towards Robyn. In a recent social media live session, Meri shared a painful anecdote that highlights Kody's behavior, which many fans have recognized as a pattern throughout their marriage. During their shopping trip for their Las Vegas home, Meri and Kody visited an art gallery where Meri had her heart set on a particular piece. However, in a surprising twist, Kody ended up purchasing the artwork for Robyn instead. This moment not only left Meri feeling hurt but also showcased the emotional manipulation she has faced over the years. Kody's decision to buy the art piece for Robyn, especially while ignoring Meri's interests, became a source of humiliation for her. She revealed that Kody even emphasized that if she liked it, she could go visit Robyn's house to see it. In her live session, Meri's friend Jen expressed outrage at Kody's actions, suggesting that he deserved some harsh treatment for his insensitivity. The emotional weight of Meri's story resonated with many viewers who reflected on the struggles of the original wives and how Kody's behavior impacted their relationships. As fans delved into Meri's experience, discussions on social media erupted, with many calling out Kody's manipulative nature and the way he has consistently favored Robyn over the other wives. Meri, who once described her bond with Robyn as close, is now questioning that friendship as Robyn's behavior seems to have changed. This admission has sparked a wider conversation about the dynamics of polyamorous relationships and the challenges that come with them, particularly for the first wives involved. Meri's willingness to share her truth is a testament to the strength it takes to confront difficult emotions and relationships in the public eye. It's a powerful reminder for fans to consider the complexities behind the scenes and the very real feelings of those involved in the show. Moving on to our third story, we're diving into the ongoing tensions between Janelle Brown and Kody. As we've seen throughout the latest seasons of Sister Wives, the relationship between Janelle and Kody has been marked by increasing strain and resentment. In season 19, it became clear that Janelle has reached a breaking point with Kody's behavior, expressing her frustrations openly. Fans have been sharing their opinions, with many suggesting that Janelle's apparent disgust for Kody might be more of an act rather than a genuine expression of her feelings, despite the jabs and moments of defiance that aired on the show. Some viewers speculate that Janelle is still holding onto a semblance of affection or unresolved feelings. Recent clips from the season reveal moments where Janelle confronts Kody's lack of consideration, particularly regarding financial decisions impacting the family. During one significant episode, she is seen packing up her things, signaling her readiness to move on and create a more independent life. The gleam in her eyes reflected hope for a future without the chaos that has defined her marriage. However, the conversation among fans on Reddit suggests that Janelle's demeanor may not accurately reflect her true emotions. Some viewers argue that her willingness to accept Kody's offers, like going on a birthday date, indicates that she might still feel some loyalty or connection to him. This duality, wanting to move on while still being tied to Kody, creates a complex narrative that has intrigued audiences. Ultimately, many fans are left questioning whether Janelle's public display of distaste towards Kody is authentic or just a strategy to navigate the tumultuous waters of their relationship. As the seasons progress, we'll continue to monitor how this relationship evolves and whether Janelle can truly break free from the patterns that have held her back for so long. In our fourth story, Christina Haack is at the center of attention as she addresses fan comments about her unconventional relationship with Tarek and his new wife, Heather Ray Almosa. In a recent Instagram video, the trio shared their candid reactions to some of the dramatic headlines that have surrounded them over the years, particularly those concerning their unique family dynamic. Fans have noticed the chemistry between Christina and Heather, leading to playful comparisons and even the use of the terms sister wives to describe their bond. During the video, Heather jokingly asked Tarek how he could tell the two women apart, to which he quipped, "Oh, easy shoes." This light-hearted moment highlighted how closely the two women resemble each other, further fueling fans' speculation about their relationship. Christina has openly acknowledged the comments, humorously stating that the dialogue around their dynamic often sparks new debates among followers. However, she also expressed a desire for people to recognize their supportive friendship. The trio has worked hard to co-parent their children and maintain a respectful atmosphere, especially after the tumultuous split between Christina and Tarek back in 2016. What's particularly intriguing is how far the former couple and Heather have come since their initial conflicts, including public spats and disagreements. The old wounds seem to have healed, and they are now focused on being successful co-parents and friends, which many fans view as a surprising but welcome turn of events. As they prepare for the launch of their new show, The Flip Off, Christina, Tarek, and Heather promise to share more about their journey together. They plan to tackle the misconceptions and the drama that fans seem to love, while emphasizing that they genuinely care for one another and are committed to their blended family. This closed loop of acceptance and humor shines a light on how they have managed to redefine their relationships in the public eye, and we can't wait to see what unfolds as the new series airs. Now, let's talk about Ysabel Brown and her evolving feelings towards Christine's new partner, David Woolley. As the daughter of Kody and Christine, Ysabel has found herself navigating complex emotions since her mother's divorce from Kody. Initially, there was apprehension surrounding Christine's quick move into a new relationship, especially after spending so many years in a plural marriage. However, in the latest season of Sister Wives, it seems that Ysabel is starting to warm up to the idea of David as her mother's new love interest. During family gatherings where David has been present, fans have observed the shift in Ysabel's demeanor. Although there were some awkward moments initially, it appears that time has allowed her to become more accepting of the changes in their family dynamic. Christine has shared her hopes for her children to embrace this new chapter in her life positively. She has expressed her gratitude for David, a widower and father himself, highlighting the kindness and support he has shown her. Christine's happiness is palpable, and as she openly dates again, it seems like Ysabel is beginning to recognize how happy David makes her mother. Still, the transition hasn't been without its challenges. Christine's children have candidly expressed their reservations about the swift pace of their mother's new relationship. They have voiced concerns over how quickly things are developing, with comments about adjusting to seeing their mother being affectionate with someone other than Kody. Despite these initial hesitations, Ysabel's journey toward acceptance shows promise. She seems to be realizing that David has been considerate and caring towards her and her siblings, which is a crucial factor for them. As Christine continues to prioritize her happiness and build a new life, it will be interesting to see how Ysabel and her siblings navigate this shift and fully come to terms with their mother's new romance. Will Ysabel completely embrace David as a part of their family, and how will this impact the dynamics within the Brown household? Only time will tell, but for now it's heartwarming to see the signs of acceptance and the potential for growth within this family's evolving narrative. Lastly, we turn our attention to Kody Brown and his pricey David Yurman necklace, which has recently caught the eye of fans and critics alike. The necklace, shaped like a shield, not only represents high fashion but also appears to hold deeper significance for Kody amidst the turmoil his family has faced. As Kody navigates the fallout from his complex family dynamics, many are questioning whether this extravagant purchase signifies an attempt to project strength and masculinity. Given that his relationships with his ex-wives and children have been under intense scrutiny, the shield pendant seems to serve as a symbol of defense during a particularly vulnerable time in his life. With recent reports of financial difficulties, including the listing of Kody and Robyn's Arizona home for a staggering $1.65 million, some fans are raising eyebrows about his lavish spending habits. Kody's adult daughter, Gwendolyn, has even called him out for these expenditures, suggesting that the luxurious lifestyle he maintains may be masking deeper issues of emotional instability. The question on everyone's mind is whether Kody is using this necklace as a talisman for protection or as an escape from the reality of his strained relationships. As he faces backlash for his past actions towards his family, wearing such a prominent piece of jewelry may feel like a form of armor shielding him from the emotional turmoil surrounding him. Kody has often portrayed himself as the alpha male of the family, but there's a palpable sense that he is struggling to cope with the changes in his life. This internal conflict raises the stakes for the upcoming season, as viewers will be watching closely to see how Kody manages the fallout from the breakdown of his plural family and whether he can come to terms with his new reality. As we continue to follow Kody's journey, it's crucial to recognize the implications of these material symbols in his life, a reminder that sometimes the most ostentatious displays can hide a person's deeper struggles. Kody's choice to wear the shield pendant might signal his need to reclaim his power, but it also emphasizes the fragility of his current situation.